Hi, welcome. I'm Kadene Chambers, and I am so happy to be here with you. After a bit of a hiatus, and I'll explain why shortly, we'll be back to regular publishing as of November 7, with a slight difference. Firstly, like many of you, I too have experienced my own share of losses over the past few months. I lost my mother, and a few months later, my relationship ended. Both were unexpected and sudden, and left me really needing some space and time to grieve and actually begin to do work on the healing process. There is no quick fix for any of this, and it looks different for each person who has experienced a loss. And I'm grateful that these experiences have now led me to want to shine a bright light on loss and grief. With all of that said, we will be introducing you to BTS Live, which begins in November, as I said. This show will see us having one-on-one conversations with persons who have experienced loss and grief of one kind or another, because loss isn't just about losing a loved one. It also includes breakups, losses in career or health, losing our material possessions in natural disasters or fires, etc. This series will help those of us who are navigating or who are trying to navigate the grief process. And it will also help those of you who wish to be of better support to your friends and loved ones as they experience loss and grief. We will explore how depression is a common feature when we experience loss. And I can tell you that many of us don't even realize that we are depressed. I will share a little about my loss, and then I will introduce you to some amazing men and women who have or are still navigating their own experience with loss and grief. Do join us to hear our stories, our coping strategies, what we wish people would do or not do as we grieve, and there are quite a few of those. And we'll also hear from a few experts on the topics, as well as about what strategies and techniques can help the bereaved and those who are wishing to be more supportive in that time. I am so grateful to share this series with you, especially because we have been in a time when it seems that there have been just non-stop losses everywhere we look. Very few of us have been spared. See you on November 7 for episode 1 of BTS Live, where we will be highlighting loss and grief.